How's it going, everybody? Triple-Dunc back on The Walking Dead, the final season. Alright, we are going to be starting episode 2. That is called Suffer the Children. I've tried to attempt to record this, but it didn't fall through, so we're just going to have to restart it from the beginning. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is episode 2, Suffer the Children. And I know you guys can definitely hear me because I've tested
previously on The Walking Dead.
Times. So,
AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. I didn't want to risk it, so I let him take some of the food and leave. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Lewis backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To never hesitate.
all right. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this video going. God. Aw, look at the little guy making
I made
coffee.
you some coffee.
I got some
It was
too,
in
bud.
the kitchen. Tin said I can have some. I didn't steal it.
Probably not as good as that one. That one's probably way better, but still coffee.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
No! Oh my God!
Shit!
Yeah,
You get
that was pretty
medicine
rough.
from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You got Marlon to give up. You saw how broken he was. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
That spider web's freaking me the fuck out. It's like, flash, 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 flash.
What are we gonna do?
I'm like, god dang it. But yeah, seriously though. He wasn't a threat to us, man. And everyone got tense. I can assume.
Back off, all of you!
Hey, Vi.
It was under control. I talked Marlon down, then he murdered my fucking friend.
Take AJ, go inside. Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you. It was... Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Technically, if you actually think about it, Marlon did pull the trigger first.
Clem,
And then he dropped it.
if I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others. For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch.
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him
Seriously?
kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
This is a starting
You said
fun
he
to
was
an episode.
handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So that means you murdered him.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
Aw.
I love you back.
You're so cute together. Little Fro and little Clem. I'm gonna call AJ Little Fro.
Hey,
Because, you know, the afro.
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked. before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral.
Oh, he's
They
got a
paid the
friend.
Vi'll start it soon.
That's so cool.
See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Okay. First, before I start this, I'm just gonna let you guys know the audio might be off. Like, the game audio might be loud, or I might be low, or I might be loud, or the game audio might be low. I've been trying to figure out ways to try to, fix the situation, and it just seems to be my headset connected to my Turtle Beach seems to be the issue. So I'm gonna have to get a new headset, or I'm just gonna have to rely on the Turtle Beach. But yeah, so, or it could just be this game, I don't know. But yeah, let's just continue on. I'm I floated for a second. Oh my god. Okay. Clem, stop floating. Seriously.
Ready?
Also, I just realized something. His fro is really long. Wasn't like the whole point of the first game, like, keep your hair short. Like, like this short. And oh yeah, I got a haircut, by the way, but yeah. It's just weird how some of the lessons from the earlier games don't apply to this one. AJ is shaped by what you teach him. You taught him to regret his actions. That makes sense. Alright. There's not really much anything going on. You okay, AJ? Oh.
I did that.
Come on.
Anything else?
I don't see you coming up with any brilliant ideas.
It'll be nice.
They are not gonna be here, are they?
Marlon and Brody were their friends too.
Aww. Rosie misses Marlon. Oh, that's so sad.
Oh God, they're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon.
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Okay.
Clem,
What?
why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon are friends.
Sin said they used to have them more.
They died. Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away.
We all knew they
Does everyone get a funeral?
didn't care. People do. Some animals too.
She was talking. Even monsters?
She said seemed possible.
Not gonna say anything.
I don't know where she found all that jewelry she carried around, but
Everyone's so sad. I don't like funerals.
Me neither, bud. I don't like him either.
You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's
Does
got a
have
point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Violet's right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. We take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
Please, don't do this. I know you're angry, but
You don't know shit. If you did, you would have stopped AJ. Like you stopped Marlon from killing Brody? Fucking hypocrite!
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
We're voting.
Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Aw.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Back to the dorm we go.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Well, that could have gone worse. Or better. I don't know. Alright, just give me 1 second. I want to try something here. Okay. I guess I'll do. Alright. And that was the beginning. What's up, everybody?
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad.
Yeah,
I know that
whole
I'm not
breathing
supposed to
thing
get
doesn't
mad.
really work.
Or sad.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Take a deep breath. Let it out.
Feel better?
Sometimes it works,
You're
sometimes
still
it
mad,
doesn't.
huh?
At least for me,
And,
it works, but
I think I'm sad too.
all. You'll be okay, little buddy. Little fro. You'll be okay.
I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
And here comes the entourage.
We took the vote. You have to leave.
Are you serious?
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
I know, right?
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, 'cause I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
Low blow, dude. Very low blow. He's only a kid.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way. Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye.
He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody.
Aw.
It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Oh, he does have a good friend. He wanted him to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
No. Dude, we need
Is this
protection.
necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
But I murdered Marlon with it.
Yeah, but you'll need protection outside.
See?
Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Kind of like Lewis's outfit. It looks very sporty. Very sporty looking. You know, for the zombie apocalypse and all. You know. Oh, man. See? I can do that too, birds. Oh, great. Out into the wilderness. Where most of Clem's life has been. And AJ's.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking.
Yeah.
My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad.
Dude, you don't know what it's like out here.
I mean, you've done this before. Probably
you guys have
pretty good at it
walls.
by now.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there. We're here. The road's that way. Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
If you really feel that way, take us back. Don't let them kick us out. I can't, Clem. Half of them are convinced you're as bad as Marlon or worse. If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it, I'm sorry.
But how do you know we're not going to get hurt anyway? I mean, we might just end up coming back. What's the point?
Still got that gun?
There's always
Just
a chance, man.
Try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
She's got superpowers.
Clem,
Super Clem.
will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people.
I don't know. I'll do everything to keep you safe.
I'll keep you safe too.
Yeah. Teamwork. Teamwork all the way. Oh, hi. Shit. Great. Oh, how wonderful.
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long do you think you can hide?
Oh, shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
The one Brody was scared of.
Yeah. Stay here.
Okay. Hey, back off.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
Okay then. You serious? Okay.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Oh yeah, sure. You're gonna say that right before you whack us.
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
Why she
This
sound
can
familiar?
still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends?
She sounds really
It's
familiar.
not like you have many other options.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Hey! Who are you?
Oh my god.
Wait, Lily?
Clementine, it's you?
You're Lily, right?
My name is Lily.
Yeah, I remember. You were the one that killed freaking Carly.
You probably don't remember me. Lily?
I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die.
Yep.
I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did.
Dude, that was forever ago.
Same thing will
What the
happen to
hell?
you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually
You'll
he'll
die
slow you
first.
down.
Really?
A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
I
We can
wonder if
help
she's
you
the
raise that
boss,
boy,
or
Clementine.
if they're running
But
under
we
a
need
boss
you to do something for
of their
us.
community.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people.
Delta.
We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem.
Run!
Just go.
Come on!
Let's go, buddy. See, I didn't want... Ooh, God. Shit. Getting shot by a sawn-off shotgun. Ugh. That's never good. Just keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep running. Keep on running. And holy shit, I almost pressed the wrong button. Damn it. I'm so used to A. Oh, man. Hello. You are a terrible shot, Lilly. I'll go right. Wait, are you missing on purpose? Oh. Oh, God. Nail. Now they gotta fight off the walkers.
I think we lost him.
Oh, hi. Hey, back off. Back off, little dude.
Clem!
Crap. Hey, Jay.
Shit!
Thanks, buddy. You ready for this, Zombos? You ready for this? I got this. Okay, where are you? Where are you at? Oh, shit. I can't see which is which. See closer? Can't tell. Oh, well, I'll go. Alright. Come on. Oh my god, you're good. Alright, where the fuck are you guys? There you are. You. And kill you. Okay. Bad if these like kill animations didn't take forever. I mean, also that me lagging, but you know it's kind of inevitable. Okay. Break you again. Slow one down. Pass it around. Okay. Pass it around. Okay. I think I got it. Okay. Buddy. You look different, buddy. Okay, then. I didn't know there was a whisperer in this game. That's cool. Oh, that's so cool.
Follow.
Oh, man. Poor little guy. Alright. Okay. Alright. Can I pause it? I guess not yet. Okay. Well, anyway, a whisperer is pretty much a guy that, like, as you can obviously see, he dresses up like a walker and tries to, like, move among them and, you know, guide them. And he's pretty much like, he is human, but he's just dressed up like that to blend in and, you know, survive. But yeah, they're like a community of people that do that. He must have been one of them, I'm assuming. But obviously he's alone, so... Huh. That is a cool costume design. Dang it, AJ. You're so young. Oh, ew. Yeah. Okay. Oh, gotta take the shrapnel out. Okay. Oh, God.
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
Okay. You got this, Clem. You stitched up your arm before, so can't be as bad as all that. I'm sorry, buddy. It's gotta be done. Don't want to risk infection.
Trying not to be loud. It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
It's enough. For now.
Whoa. Easy. Easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Aw.
Lewis and Violet ran. They're safe.
Yeah, probably.
It sucks.
Tell me about it, bud. Excuse me.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Oh, Does it hurt?
Hungry.
Eat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Seems
Do
okay.
you have a name?
Been a while.
Since.
I've said it.
Hey, Mr. Been a while. How you been lately? Has it been a while? Kind of looks like a Halloween costume.
James.
What's up, James? I know a couple James.
Why did you
They're
help
good
us,
people.
James?
James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
They steal children.
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another.
Kind of talks funny.
It's why they take people.
But
To make them
he
fight.
did feed us, I guess.
Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Why, thank you.
Thank you.
Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
Just distracted. Can't really risk another fight.
Thank you.
But he's just right there. He can still hear us, right?
Safe.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
You didn't want the walkers to die, or you didn't want the people to die?
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here?
Georgia,
Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
where it all
Long
started.
way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
Just think,
It
it all
was.
started in Georgia. The zombie apocalypse in Lee, and all the stuff thereafter. Jesus.
So, where are you from?
It must have at least been like 5-10
Washington.
years ago. If not more. I don't know.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck.
Oh,
I helped.
Washington City. Got it.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I have to go back and warn them. It's the right thing to do.
Noble of you, despite their treatment.
Only been
I'll
kicked
help you
out
get
just
back.
to come back.
Past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
Okay, I will.
Had a
What
rough
about
night.
you?
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
Good night.
Good night.
Alright, guys. That'll leave me for this part of episode 2. Yeah, I'm trying to do it in chunks instead of rather just like the whole thing. It's easier to watch it that way, I believe, for a lot of people, and it's also a lot easier for me because I don't have to, like, you know, do it in one long stream, but it's okay. So, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and Triple-Dunc signing out. I hope you're enjoying the last final season. I know I am. It's going to be kick-ass season. And we'll have to see and wait and Lilly and the gang are up to. Alright. Catch you later, guys.